But first at 5, a court doctor has new information about the man arrested following yesterday's standoff at a Rehoboth gas station.
And we've been on top of this story since it was breaking yesterday morning. Today, 38-year-old Benjamin Kimball went before a judge, and a doctor outlined Kimball's history of mental troubles. Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner was in court for today's hearing. He joins us now live from Taunton with the Southeastern Massachusetts Mobile Newsroom.
Mike Shannon, good evening. Well, a negotiator, I should say, according to court filings, a negotiator said that Kimball had untreated bipolar disorder as well as a fixation on making the mental health system better for those with mental health problems. A first look tonight at 38-year-old Benjamin Kimball of North Attleboro wheeled into Taunton court Friday wearing a hospital Johnny. Kimball's the suspect in that 5-hour-long police standoff at the Rehoboth Cumberland Farms on Route 44 yesterday morning. Police say Kimball threatened to blow up the gas station and tried to ignite a deactivated gas pump with a lighter. Today, a doctor said family told him Kimball has had psychiatric treatment going back decades to his teens.
He has struggled with thoughts to take his own life up into the very near present.
Pearson told the court he found Kimball to be unfocused and said there could be an underlying mental health condition. Yesterday, negotiators talked to Kimball for hours, but to no avail. Police say the standoff ended when he rammed a SWAT vehicle and ran. A hearing is set for next month to determine if Kimball should be held without bail as a public danger. The Commonwealth pointed to the serious charges.
The defendant's bomb threats in this instance, there's an alleged arson that was attempted, as well as intimidation of a witness, assault, battery with a dangerous weapon, and several other crimes, Judge.
And the gun that police say Kimball flashed at police throughout the ordeal turned out to be an Xbox controller. Court documents also show in an interview, Kimball told police he was mentally ill and didn't want to, quote, dig himself in deeper. Now, coming up new at 6 o'clock, we hear from the man representing Benjamin Kimball. For now, live in Taunton with the Southeastern Massachusetts Mobile Newsroom, I'm Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.
Now a follow-up to yesterday's tense hours-long standoff at a Rehoboth gas station here. Today, the suspect, 38-year-old Benjamin Kimball, appeared before a judge in Taunton, where we learned of his history of mental illness. New at 6, we're hearing from Kimball's attorney. Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner is outside of court with the Southeastern Massachusetts Mobile Newsroom.
Mike, according to court documents, Kimball told police he didn't want to talk to them in an interview setting about the case because he was mentally ill. And according to these same documents, police say that Kimball was screaming and was unable to engage in, quote, meaningful dialogue with them.
All right, thank you.
A judge ruled Friday on where 38-year-old Benjamin Kimball needs to be in the short term.
The judge made a decision without my objection to have him be evaluated longer at Bridgewater State Hospital.
This after police say Kimball of North Attleboro threatened to blow up a Rehoboth Cumberland Farms, creating a major police standoff Thursday. Kimball's attorney was vague on his client's demeanor.
Very polite.
A doctor had more to say, telling the court he found Kimball to be unfocused and possibly suffering from an underlying condition. Family told the doctor Kimball's had mental health issues dating back to his teens. In court records, police wrote it's untreated bipolar disorder. According to police, Kimball tried to ignite a deactivated gas pump with a lighter yesterday. A store worker said he threatened to shoot her in the head. Supporters of Kimball were in court today.
He has family members and friends?
They declined to talk to us. And the doctor also told the court that Kimball has had suicidal thoughts before. And according to court documents, Kimball, according to store employees, was calm as he purchased the lighter. That same lighter that police say he would later use, try to use at least, to ignite that gas hose. For now, live in Taunton with the Southeastern Massachusetts Mobile Newsroom, I'm Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.